and welcome to part 4 of the Castlevania, the Dracula X Chronicles. We got the bad ending last time.
Yeah, we did do that.
We did do that because the remaining 3 parts of this playthrough are going to be the Maria run. Since we rescued Maria all the way back in level 2, we now have the ability to play as her. So we're going to do a full campaign starting from stage 1 and up to the final stage. Realistically, you could, because what you saw there just a little ago was the stage select, so you could just go back to whichever stage that you needed to and just go off from there, but I'm going to do a full campaign of what we're about to do.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. What's great about this game's stage select is that if you die, if you happen to game over in a stage, you don't have to start from the very beginning. You don't have to start from the very beginning of the campaign. You just start from the beginning of the level that you died in, and it saves your progress. This game saves your progress. Huzzah!
Woo!
Well, yeah, it's like, when was this made?
Well, the remake. I'm more specifically talking about like both games, really. The remake was 2007, and the original was 93. So, but the original did it as well.
Like, 2007? 2007, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see game saving progress on so.
Yeah, but I'm also talking about the original 93 game because it did the same as there.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Which is,
Progress.
yeah, kind of ahead of its time, really, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Progress.
Because, like, I guess around, like, the same time. Because, like, I guess, like, 2 years before, if you game over in Sonic 1, you have to start from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe because of like the fucking Dracula theme of this. But have you guys ever seen TFS Helsing Ultimate Bridge?
I've never heard of that.
Well, it doesn't surprise me.
Sound familiar.
But that just popped into my head.
What is it?
Well, it's an anime, obviously.
Oh, okay.
But well, it's a bridge means that people decide to create like their own little variation on the story to shorten it a little bit more
I see.
and put in their own jokes. Is usually how it goes.
Gotcha. Alrighty then. So yeah, we're not fighting the purple wyvern this time in stage 1. We are fighting an alternate boss.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So what I really like about this game is that like not only are there like the concept of alternate pathways within the level themselves. That's a one-hit kill, by the way. That's what I was getting at with like previously. Like Maria is awesome because she can one-hit kill things. Kind of.
Wow.
So yeah, that was
You make
The best character in the game.
that was the dragon item crash. But yeah, now you have to get familiar with the concept of alternate pathways, then alternate routes, which is like a different way of heading to like the alternate boss. And here's the alternate stage.
Alternate routes and alternate paths, that's different things is what you're saying.
Yeah, and here's the alternate stage. So you can see this is a bit different from the stage 2 that we were in previously with Richter.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So the concept of there's alternate paths, alternate routes, alternate bosses, and alternate stages. They're all there for the sake
It
of.
does make this game very trivial, doesn't it?
She does. Maria is basically the easy mode of the game.
I can see.
Yeah, because like biggest difference between Maria and Richter is that like Maria's
It does
faster.
damage.
Maria has like a faster rate of attack. Maria has a double jump. She can sort of influence her direction in midair. It's like that's another thing about Castlevania you guys might not know. Once you jump in the air, you can't influence your direction once you're up in the air. So. Yeah, you just have to land wherever your thumbs take you.
Yeah, just kind of deal with it, and if it sucks, oh well, too bad.
Well. Like Richter can sort of like influence it, but only if you hold down the jump button, which is weird. I'm not sure why that
kind of
is.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it's like that, but yeah.
Is that like in every Castlevania game? Or just unique to these.
I don't think so. I think it's just unique to Rondo.
Richter's special.
Richter's special. Yeah.
Richter's built different.
Yeah.
He's just built different.
Well, like Richter's especially built different in Symphony of the Night because basically all of his moves that Richter has in Smash Ultimate come from Symphony.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the whip dangly thing, the multiple multiple direction whip attack, his dash attack in Ultimate. That all comes from Symphony of the Night. Yeah.
I see.
The only thing Richter has is the backflip in this game. That's it.
That sucks.
Yeah. So you can see Richter had a massive glow up between games.
Yeah.
But yes.
That fucker was just taking steroids or something.
Oh yeah, those enemies are annoying. That's why you're roared with a 1-up at that point. And so even within the alternate stages themselves, because if you just stayed along the main path of the alternate stage, you just end up at the same boss. Like with stage 2s, I was in alternate stage 2, but if you continued along the main path, you would fight the werewolf from the original. Yeah, so you actually have to go out of your way to fight the...
Find this centaur skeleton thing?
I'm not sure what this thing is called. I have to look it up again.
That's a very interesting looking form.
Very. Oh, you haven't seen the rest of this thing's forms. It's about to go into phase 2
fun.
right now. So first phase is crawling. Now it's flying.
What the fuck?
Dracula magic is allowing that to fly because there's lots of physics that should not be able to fly.
Right? It's just Dracula magic.
Imagination.
Yeah, and that's
that Shaft has all his powers. Dracula magic.
This isn't even the final form.
Isn't even my final form.
Yeah, I just have to.
No idea how
times.
funny we find that.
Yeah, that's why I brought the dragon sub weapon with me, because you can do that.
I see.
His third phase is going right through. Oh, so it just turns to Nito. It's just a shooter Nito.
And Cleo.
Woo!
With Maria, you can absolutely nuke bosses. It is amazing.
It looks like it. It looks like these bosses look like they're a joke.
These bosses are a joke. This is why Maria is awesome. You do have to be careful with Maria, though, because she's... have you guys ever heard of the term glass cannon?
Yes. Well, yes.
Coolio. For those in the audience that don't know, that means a glass cannon means you can hit really hard, but you're fragile AF.
Basically, yeah, you do a lot of damage, but you die really easily.
Exactly. So now we're in alternate stage 3. This is the cemetery as opposed to inside the castle. See, this is a thing that the alternate stages do in this game.
What the fuck is that egg?
Oh, so that was the sub weapon room. So
yeah, but what's the egg?
Egg. So I don't pick it up in this run. But I think it's basically just if you use it, a whole lot of birds will spawn out of it.
Oh,
yeah.
So you just multiply them out.
Yeah, I don't think it's a screen nuke, but it'll happen. Nice mini boss.
If you take a picture of it and post it online, it will get really popular for no reason.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So, again with the alternate stages, like how I said, like the main campaign is basically just you going through, traversing through the castle itself. The alternate stages is basically you taking the long way around. Because you're not inside the castle. You're taking the scenic route. It's like the castle's inside. It's like in the center of a big ass moat, and like Richter decides to go full on through, and while Maria's like, I'm just gonna go around to the back door.
Yeah.
Which is something we'll actually do in alternate stage 5. We'll
This one of the mains you have to rescue?
We'll be inside the back door of the castle. Yes. So this is This is Maiden 2. Maria counts as a maiden, and this is Maiden 2. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see the name soon.
You are truly an angel. May I ask
Maiden number 2. That is your name.
What's yours?
What's her name?
Maria, the Holy Mother.
That's not your name.
My name
There it is.
Sister
My name.
Holy Mother.
My name.
Do you
Yes,
need
that's
help
how we
getting
know.
out of here? I'd be
So
unworthy of such
notice
attention.
it's going to be like a slight
Please,
typo
let me
error
find
that
my
we'll
own
see in the
way
message
out.
right after this
And see your
cutscene. But
mission
Terra
through.
here has one R, and you'll see it for a split second. Terra is spelled with 2 R's.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
please accept this.
it's
It's
funny.
nothing compared to your power.
I love it. I love
I'm
when there's little
sure.
mistakes like that. You can just, if you're paying attention, you notice there's like an extra letter or it's like slightly misspelled.
Yeah.
All right, I understand.
Yeah, Carlos?
Now run for it before things get too dangerous. See you.
You sound like you were gonna say something.
1,000 blessings, oh holy Maria.
Coolio. All right.
Yeah, woo!
See, there it is.
Yeah, let's spell it twice.
Good job, game. Good job. Alrighty. So now
I mean,
that
it's not the biggest. It's like a piece something you can spell 2 letters.
what? I didn't
It's not
understand.
it's not the biggest mistake to be like complete somebody thinking it's spelled with 2 R's.
Yeah, but at the same time, you can just look at the earlier script and see how it's spelled.
Yeah.
So just a slight typo error with that one.
You stupid idiots.
Alrighty.
Dumb motherfuckers.
I don't know why, it just reminded me of like a video that I randomly saw in my YouTube recommended the other day where it's like, it's just like a picture of like Shadow and his Super Saiyan, a Super Saiyan, his super form.
That's called a Freudian slip.
Just shows you how tired I am. But it just shows Shadow in his super form and he's just like, minor spelling mistake, I win.
I saw another one like that, but it was like, that's a valid argument you make. Unfortunately, I had sexual intercourse with your mother. It was hilarious. Alright. Coolio. Alright, so we just rescued Terra. And so she gave us her necklace, which gives us the ability to destroy the red skeleton walls that we've been seeing throughout the entire game.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, which is something only the remake does. Because in the original, there were no such thing as red skeleton walls. The maidens were just there for completionist sakes. I'm actually not kidding you.
Oh, okay.
There's actually no such thing as a bad ending in the original game.
Oh, well, yeah, I think you mentioned that in the
In one of their previous parts.
yeah.
I may have mentioned that somewhere, but yeah, the maidens don't do anything in the original. There's no bad ending in the original. You just destroy the castle no matter what happens. Which is
it's like you have the option to get the mains. You just like your response to not doing it is like, see, it's your own problem, idiots.
it's like the castle still crumbled. It doesn't matter that Dracula still has 2 maidens locked up somewhere.
Whatever.
It's fine.
Figure it out.
Yeah, basically. So that's hilarious. Now we're in alternate stage 4. Ooh. Yeah. It's quite funny how that works. This is why I said earlier, like again, the remake has more playability factors for the sake of getting something a bit more than completionist sakes.
Yeah.
Like there's an
That
actual
kind of gives you a reason to like play the game again to see other stuff.
yeah, see other stuff, to see an actual good ending, to like explore more of the levels more thoroughly, because now you have the ability to destroy all these walls that you saw previously, and collect more soundtrack soundtrack items rather. Yeah. I think I said Freudian slip options, because I don't think I mentioned this before, but all the music tracks that you collect of this game, the original and Symphony of the Night, there's actually a mode that you can do. There's a programming mode in this game where you can choose your own music tracks that you selected to play in the stages to play.
Yeah.
So like we're in alternate stage 4 right now, I could have the option to play the alternate stage 4 music from the original game, or I could have the option to put a Symphony of the Night track in there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I actually like that they have that choice for people just in case they just don't happen to be a fan of the remake soundtrack.
Yeah, like they can just kind of listen to the originals if that's what they like.
Yeah, which is something I've actually done. It doesn't really fit with the aesthetics. I don't know, it's just how it works.
Sonic Colors Ultimate, take notes.
You're not wrong, because like it's like you have been listening to like the remixed stuff of all the Sonic Colors music that they've been releasing, right?
It's okay.
Yeah, I've been kind of hearing some of it and stuff, and I can definitely see why they like for I mean it's like there's like Sonic Colors Ultimate, why people don't really care about it. It like seems like the only good one is just the one for Aquarium Park.
Wait a minute. Huh?
Yeah, I haven't
Let
really.
me see your
Yeah, I haven't really been a fan of the remixes that are gonna.
Yeah, because I mean the one that a lot of people talk about, especially for like I think Sweet Mountain, because like you hear a lot of like
Yeah,
these,
that's the one I'm thinking.
like really kind of orchestrated kind of music and stuff for the original, and then in like this remix, it's like just a synth wave and stuff, which doesn't really sound good.
Yeah, no, we'll get to it once we get to Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Yeah, from how it sounded like, I kind of keep an eye on like any or like some new information and stuff for some of these games. From what it sounds like, because people will remember hearing like an old version of like a song or something in a Sonic Colors Ultimate like levels. People are like, oh, you can just you can choose if you want to listen to the remake or the original. No, what they instead did is that like you can, because there's like 6 different acts in Sonic Colors Ultimate, right?
Yeah.
What they basically did is that like for 3 of the stages you'll hear the original song, and then for the other 3 stages you'll hear the remixed song.
What?
Yeah, so like for the first 3 you'll probably hear like the remixes, and then for the other 3 you'll probably hear like one of the original ones for that level, which is weird.
That is weird.
Yeah.
It's like they want to give you like the option to listen to the old ones, but at the same time not.
yeah, like you can hear the old ones, but like you have to play the stage that they're in, which is, I find that kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I don't know. This is why this game's better. Yeah. So we're currently taking the alternate route in stage 4 to get to the alternate boss. I like how the remake takes advantage of its 2.5D nature to kind of make this wave down the waterfall kind of like 3D, all curvy and stuff. It's really kind of cool. I like that.
It does look really cool.
Yeah. Just like right there, we just turned a corner. It looked pretty neat. Only the water looked good. Yeah. Just be careful, like near the end of it. You guys will see, because I'm about to die here. Just the jump to get off of the raft is kind of dumb.
It's gonna be a bottomless pit at the very end.
Probably a waterfall then.
Yeah, like every single waterfall ever. It's like if you're riding the waterfall, there's probably a bottomless pit at the end of it. Or if the waterfall's just there in the back, there's probably something behind it. Damn it.
I saw you were trying to like prepare for, but
yeah. It's that stupid crow.
Yeah, like it looked like you were trying to like actually try to jump there, but you just kept getting smacked by the crow.
Yeah. As what you just saw there for a split second was the turtle sub-weapon. It's basically your turtle sub-weapon is the shield.
Okay.
Yeah, you can protect yourself. I don't use it that often. I just used it when I was during the cut content, so I could protect myself from getting stabbed from that annoying skeleton behind me. Also, that's kind of like a little Easter egg thing with the rowboat man. Because
yeah, it just gives you a bunch of cool stuff if you keep riding on the boat.
yeah, because we're going to need a key to get to the alternate boss right here, but it's supposed to be in that candle right there. But if you accidentally happen to let it fall in the water below, you can go back to the robot man and he'll give you a key.
Okay.
Yeah, but I did it anyways because I got the key from him already.
It's just funny.
Yeah, it's just funny like that. He'll give you food to eat, then the key, and then an invincibility potion. But the invincibility potion lasts like 5 seconds in this game, so I don't really.
Well, that doesn't sound very helpful.
It's not really helpful at all. And unlike the original, it's like I don't know why they negated this in the remake, but enemies had random item drops in the original, so one of those could be the invincibility potion. But in the remake, everything is set. You can only find the invincibility potions in certain candles.
Like, what's the point of it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they did that, but yeah. All right, we're fighting Carmilla here. Good grief, she's naked.
Good grief, she's naked!
Good grief, he's naked! And the worst part of all, she doesn't wear clothes. Alright, catch me if you can. So I just decided, no, I'm gonna nuke her with the Phoenix item crash.
Die now.
Yeah, you died. Then
You're dead.
Then I had to take care of the succubus as well. Yeah, basically all of Maria's item crashes are screen nukes. And that right there was like a secret thing that Maria has the ability to do. I don't know. You execute it by doing like a Street Fighter combo. So it's down, up, and then down with the direction you're facing, along with square. Someone might be able to figure that out if they're rivals of Aether.
Yeah.
Down, up, down, direction, square. That's how you get the. That's what's called the Guardian Fist.